Have you ever felt like there's something about you that doesn't make sense? A skill you never learned, but somehow you've always known how to do it. A fear you can't explain. A language that sounds strangely familiar even though you've never studied it. Or maybe you've been to a place for the first time and felt a wave of nostalgia crash over you like a memory you don't own. What if those pieces didn't come from this life? What if they're leftovers from another one? Many cultures believe the soul isn't born just once, that we've walked this world many times before, different faces, different names, different eras. But if that's true, why don't we remember? The truth is, maybe we do. Maybe the memories are still there, buried deep, locked behind a door in the mind. Today, we're going to talk about how to find the key, why we forget. Some say the forgetting is a mercy. If you carried the weight of every heartbreak, every betrayal, every loss from 1,000 lifetimes, you might not survive this one. Others believe the forgetting is the point, that each life is a test you're meant to experience fresh, without the answers already in hand. In Hindu philosophy, this is called the veil of Maya, the illusion that hides the truth so we can focus on the present life's lessons. In psychology, you could call it selective memory on a cosmic scale. Your mind protects you from information that might overwhelm you, but sometimes the door cracks open in moments of trauma, in dreams, in the quiet spaces of deep meditation. And if you know where to look, you can find it. Signs you've already touched a past life. Before you go digging for memories, you should know. Some of them might already be leaking through. Déjà vu, not just this feels familiar, but that bone-deep certainty you've been here before. Irrational fears. A fear of deep water when you've never had a bad experience with it. A panic around fire. A phobia of certain animals or objects. Instant connections. Meeting someone for the first time, but feeling like you've known them your whole life. Untrained skills. Picking up an instrument or language unnaturally fast, as if your hands remember what your mind doesn't. If you've experienced any of these, you're already halfway there. The dream gate. One of the easiest ways past life memories sneak in is through dreams. When you sleep, the conscious mind, the gatekeeper, finally rests. The subconscious wanders freely, sometimes dipping into the deep storage of your soul. Here's what you do. Before sleeping, write this down in a notebook. I'm ready to remember who I've been. Place the notebook and a pen beside your bed. The moment you wake up, no matter how groggy, write down everything you remember. Colors, faces, accents, clothing, buildings, even emotions. The key is repetition. Over days or weeks, you may notice patterns. The same era, the same faces, the same scenery repeating. That's when you know you're hitting something real. Trigger hunting. Sometimes your past life memory is just waiting for the right spark. Certain smells, sounds, or images can act as keys to unlock it. Go to a museum, walk through an antique shop, scroll through historical photographs, listen to music from different centuries and cultures. When something makes your heart race, your chest tighten, or your stomach drop for no logical reason, pay attention. That's not random. That's your body reacting to something your soul remembers. Meditation time travel. Here's a method that's been used by mystics and hypnotists for centuries, and you can try it right now. Sit or lie somewhere quiet where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take deep, slow breaths until your body feels heavy. Imagine a long hallway lined with doors. One door is glowing, walk toward it. When you open it, you'll step into the very first scene that appears. Don't try to control it, just watch. Look at your hands. Are they your hands? What are you wearing? What's around you? Who's there? When you're ready, open your eyes and write down everything. Sometimes it will feel like pure imagination. But if you keep doing this, certain scenes will repeat, and those are the ones to chase. Regression hypnosis. If you want to go deeper, some people choose to work with a hypnotherapist trained in past life regression. While under light hypnosis, You're guided to remember events from before this life. Whether you see them as true memories or as your mind telling symbolic stories, the details can be unsettlingly vivid. Faces, names, dates, even specific smells. What matters is how they connect to your life now. Emotional echoes, one of the strangest ways past lives surface, is through emotion. If you've ever had an over-the-top emotional reaction that didn't fit the situation, crying uncontrollably at a certain type of music, panicking in a perfectly safe location, that could be an emotional echo. It's your nervous system reacting to something it thinks it's experienced before. The trick is not to run from those moments. Lean into them, ask yourself, when have I felt this before? Sometimes the answer isn't in this life at all. Why remember? Some believe remembering past lives isn't just curiosity, it's healing. If you died in fear, uncovering that memory can help you face that fear now. If you left something unfinished, your soul may push you to complete it in this life. And if you keep meeting the same souls over and over, maybe, just maybe, you'll start to see the patterns. Tonight, when you close your eyes, try this. Say to yourself, I'm ready to remember. Pay attention to the first image, sound, or feeling that comes. It might feel like nothing, or it might feel like stepping into another life entirely. The question is, are you ready for the answer?